Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I'm so grateful for your continued support to this channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Now, as we speak, Justin MUTURI is now exposing William Ruto that this CSS you are seeing, they are just flower girls and doing nothing as they are in hostage. That William Ruto is having interest in every ministry in his government. That all these CSS that you're seeing, they are just there. They cannot express their opinion. They cannot advise William Ruto. They cannot be independent. It is William Ruto ndiye anaamua chochote kinafanywa. When William Ruto is putting these ministries in hostage, do you expect development to reach the common wananchi? Because those who assist the president to deliver on his agenda are the CSS. But already if William Ruto has put this CSS in hostage, do you expect them to do whatever it is expected of them? I want you to listen to Justin MUTURI now saying that hii CSS unaona wako comfortable kwa meeting ya deputy president more than even William Ruto, because they cannot say anything. It is William Ruto who say everything. What do you think? I want you to watch the video of Justin MUTURI, but before we watch, as you always do, ensure you like the video. When you like the video, you support the work that I'm doing in this channel, because sometimes you watch and you forget liking the video. So this is just a reminder. As you watch, please consider liking the video. Thank you so much for that like. Let us listen to this.
Well, if you want to know something where he has an interest, a CS will make a presentation and then William Ruto will take over. Say, this one is good. He begins now to explain, making sure that there is no dissent, you know, and he starts telling you, the moment I arrive before you and what, then he begins that slowly he's instilling fear. Today, and I know that's the situation. He makes it impossible for you to have a meaningful discussion. In fact, people enjoy going for cabinet committee meetings, the ones chaired by the deputy president, both Rigathi and Kindiki, because there you are able to speak your mind about any issue that is presented. But before William Ruto, you just have to know he has expressed his position, and he's looking at you. He's making suggestions. The look he gives you, tells you on this one,
he has interest.
You have no option but to.
He's holding the cabinet hostage. Ransom.
Yeah.
But then
it is hostage.
But you said you're a stickler for the law.
Yeah.
So he also held you hostage.
Fortunately, the advisory opinions of the Attorney General are never the subject of discussion at cabinet, because usually it is line ministries who will seek advice. Even when they are preparing cabinet papers, the final person signatory is always the Attorney General. So they will come and complain that this paper is not ready. It's the Attorney General, and I say, yeah, we are reviewing it because we don't want to approve things which could turn out legally costly to the country.
I mean, in the sense that he could call you at an airport, tell you, these guys are here, you need to sign XYZ. That's...
Fortunately, he could call that, did I sign?
You could call, but he couldn't make you.
No, not me. Did I sign the Adani thing?
Do you think that's why
I refused to sign the very explosive. The Auditor General is going to come up with a report on Arol, Kimwarel, and Itare dams. because it's only Italian dam where those Italian contractors are done 26%. Are all they contract those Italians, and they were paying billions. They only put in a container. In Kimwarel, nothing has ever happened because even the report that came, it has a faults underneath. You can't do it. We can't do the dam there. So remember, he has been doing those things, meetings with the Italian Prime Minister, the President. On 3 occasions, I was invited to accompany the team, but I read the files and I just felt, no, it's not possible. And then Head of Public Service writes to me a letter that the delegation which is going to go there is going to be led by Adil Kawanja, which is one of those very close friends of the president, the chairman of Safaricom Limited, and then the then DPP, Nurdin Haji, and the former Solicitor General. I assigned some other state councils. I said, what is this? But the country is losing, or has lost actually, over 38 billion shillings. And they still, later they wanted me to sign. I said, I cannot append my signature, not on this.
Can you substantiate all of these allegations that you're making?
Fortunately, I have them on record.
You have paper trail.
I have paper trail. You know, I knew what I was, contrary to what William Ruto may have thought. I am not the kind of person I keep records.
Right.
And I have all of them, in fact, on soft.
Okay. As Gabi is saying here, invite him another time because I can't even work. I'm just listening.
Now, as if that is not enough, Justin Muturi is now telling us the truth. Whatever is happening in the so-called William Ruto's cabinet. When a cabinet minister gives his or her proposal as per her or his ministry, Justin Muturi is saying that even before you finish, William Ruto will take over as if it is his proposal. That is what is happening in this Kenya Kwanza government. When it comes to some projects, it is William Ruto who signs, not the CSS. It is William Ruto who does everything, you know. And even William Ruto is showing a lot of interest in these ministries, more than even Kenyans who should benefit from these ministries. Because remember, our CSS ni watu wa mkono wa William Ruto. Na lazima wakuwe independent, na lazima wafanye kazi vile inatakana.
Are there people in cabinet who share the same views that you share, and they're currently in cabinet right now?
I don't know.
You must know.
You know, many of them are very timid. They will not want to. They don't want to speak. In fact, some of them don't want to pick my calls, even on WhatsApp. They are too scared. Many of the cabinet secretaries who are there, they don't want to pick my calls even on WhatsApp. They are too scared that they might be found to have spoken to me, you know. And I know some others who are telling me, please, just get somebody to call
on your behalf.
On your behalf, then we can talk on the other. I mean, so what does that tell you? William Ruto has instilled such fear in the entire cabinet that people don't want to speak. And no, it is live and let live.
But they cannot deliver. They cannot deliver. Why? Because wakikuja na proposals, William Ruto asharukia. Hiyo proposals sasa inakaa kama yake. Kusema hii asharukia. In fact, we are being told that even during the cabinet meetings, ama CSS hawaongei. Then, it is true, Rigathi Gachagua told us that these CSS ni flower girls, ni waoga. Na ndio maana Rigathi Gachagua alisema yeye peke yake ndiye alikuwa anaongea. Yeye peke yake ndiye alikuwa anaongea. Hao wengine they are so coward. Ukiona we are being told that even akina John Mbadi, they cannot come out to give that just press briefing like that. Akina Oparanya, akina Opiyo Wandayi, akina Kipchumba Murkomen, all of them, they are fearing William Ruto, and even they cannot dictate anything that comes from their ministry. They're just there, you know, in the name of CSS. But William Ruto dictates everything. They are in hostage, serious hostage. And in fact, when you look at even the majority of the CSS, hawajielewi ni nini wanafanya. Why? Because William Ruto is playing the roles they could have played. That is it. And I agree with Justin Muturi, and that is the effect that is even affecting several projects across the Republic of Kenya, because it is William Ruto who is handling everything. What do you think, Kenyans? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Till we meet in another video.